what you're trying to do is get a feeling of how customers perceive the digital and the technology aspects that you see here. How does it affect your customer experience and the journey that the customer goes through? So before that, the first thing that we want to know is, do you own a car already?
Yeah, I do own a car.
And is it Audi or something?
It's an Audi, yes.
Okay. Which brand, if I may ask, or which model, if I may ask?
A6.
A6. So when you bought that A6, how did you started your journey of buying that car? Where did you go first? Did you visit an online website, or did you ask your friends, family? How did you go about buying it? If you can just explain a bit.
Well, it's not my first Audi, so I am a pretty huge Audi fan. So I knew that I was going to look for an Audi.
Mm-hmm.
Then, of course, to get all the specific elements, then I went to the internet to search and see what kind of options that I have.
Okay.
And then then I went to a car dealer, and then I saw it, and then I ordered it.
Okay. And was it the same dealer which you went to buy your Audi before?
No,
earlier on?
no.
It was a different dealer.
It was a different dealer.
And why did you not go to the same
Because
dealer
the
again?
specific model that I was looking for was he was having that, and then that was why I ended up with this dealer.
Okay. And did the proximity of the dealer also affect your purchasing behavior? No, it was just that the model was present there.
Yeah.
And do you see all these digital elements in the store? So, for example, in Audi City, how did you get to know about Audi City first of all?
I learned about Audi City on a seminar, so it's a professional, from a professional point of view. I went to a seminar where they talked about digital possibilities in regards to the buying behavior process, and then I heard about Audi City, and then when we visited London, we decided to go and see how it works, and so far we are quite impressed.
Okay. And if I may ask, which seminar was it?
It was a professional seminar in Denmark.
Oh, okay. It was in Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you like most about the digital elements here? Like, you have a configurator, there's a video wall, there are other elements installed. What do you specifically like?
First of all, I think that it's on a very high level. It seems like that you said you wanted the best from all the different worlds, so and combined them very well. So I think that the high level, because when you do things like this, then you have to do it on the right level. So I think first of all, I'm impressed about the level. So the solution that you have been choosing are for me, from my point of view, at the right level. And then the combination about doing something on a small screen, getting it up on a big screen, the combination of sound and pictures, that's impressed me a lot.
And is there anything that you dislike about the technology in here?
No.
Okay.
Only the prices of the car in Denmark. But I think it's nothing to do with the technology.
And you talked about these digital elements. So do you think these are a wow factor these days, or it's just a hygiene factor which each store should be having?
I think on this level, then I think it's a wow factor. But in a few years, I'm sure that everybody else will have it. Then you have to improve again.
Yeah.
But I think that I expect that Audi is on that high level. So I think that it underlined the brand very well. So right now it's a wow effect, for sure.
Okay. And you talked about that you went online searching for the specifications. That you go to some product comparison sites, or which particular sites did you visit?
I visited many. I started, of course, on the Audi website, and then I get some elements, some ideas, and then I checked it out. Then I googled the Audi video or MMI system, or I googled whatever to get more information, not only from Audi but also from other users or some experts. Is it okay or is it not okay, and how does it work and things like that, and the sound system and things like that. Checked out some of the specifications.
Okay. And did the reviews that you said about the experts and the customers, did that affect your buying?
For sure.
Okay.
I think it's a part of the perception that I have of the brand. There's many different elements that create the brand in my head.
And did you use the online configurator on the website?
No, actually not.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, about the showroom, as in, you know, I've seen customers coming in, looking at their cars. Do you like this kind of stuff? Or how did the players or the experts out there help you in, you know, getting your configurations right? You know, looking at various technologies. Did they help you at all? Or?
I think one thing that one thing that I think is very, very important was the friendliness and the high professional level of the guy up there. I think that without him, then the technology would have been okay, but he took it to a higher level.
Okay.
He took time to show us and make a demonstration, etc., etc. So I think that the combination of the digital world and high professional or high skilled people is important for me.
Okay. Without taking too much of your time, I have a few questions on the online aspects.
Yeah.
So do you use smartphone applications at all?
Yeah.
And have you ever used an Audi application?
No.
No. Any reason?
No, I don't know. Nobody
Okay.
have told me about it. I don't know. It's never crossed my world. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. And when you go online, what kind of items do you normally do? You purchase online as well, or you just browse online? And purchase it in the
I buy a
showroom?
lot.
Okay.
Mostly I buy wine,
Uh-huh. Which is good.
which is good. Yeah. And then it
Okay.
could be film, it could be shoes, things like that.
So do you do buy luxury brands online as well?
Not really, not
Okay.
really. I prefer to go and touch and feel.
Okay. And if given a chance, would you buy a car online ever in the future?
Perhaps I will buy it, but I will not go directly and buy it online. I think I'll go and try it out and go and have a feeling, etc. Then probably I'll go home and then finish the purchase online. But I will not go directly online and then buy it. Perhaps
Okay.
in a few years from now, but not now.
Okay. And a subsequent question on this, how important do you think is test drive for the cars before
For test
buying
drive?
them? Yeah.
I think that's important. I think
Okay.
that's a part of it that you should go and try it out.
Okay.
Not necessarily the specific one that you configure, but some similar kind of car. I think that will be important for me to get a feeling. How do I see it? How do everything goes together? How is thing working? I think that will be important.
And would you like to visit the showroom again, or do you think it would be not a good idea to come again?
No, I think I'll come again. And if I move to London, then I'll go here and buy my next car. So I'll come back if I
And
have a
how
chance.
about visiting this in other parts of the world as well?
I haven't heard about it. Do they have Audi here?
They have it in Berlin, they have it in Beijing.
And Berlin, okay. Well,
Yeah.
the next time.
They're trying to build something in Russia as well.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
so they might just try to, you know, build in other parts of the world. So
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
Any
So-
any lastly anything that you would like to change about, you know, some digital technology aspects or any other thing that you would like to
No.
change about the show?
I think it seems like that you have done a good work and thought about almost everything. Perhaps I'll come up with an idea or two when I go back, but right now I think it's quite impressive. It's cool.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
No
Thanks
problem.
for